melhor do que nunca.
Da submersão dos ecos à exumação dos sons, o Crepúsculo dos Deuses.
Kiss my snatch.
operation is mine. The responsibility is mine and mine alone. The decision I made, I still believe, is the correct decision, and I believe that we achieved some portion of our goals.
Boa noite, Rude 100.7 FM Estéreo. Este é o Crepúsculo Dos Deuses na sua emissão número 510 de 30 de 9 de 88. Começamos com um excerto do CD Core, coletânea para Play It Again Sam, com Robert Wyatt e o tema Unmasked. Neste momento estamos com um excerto do 10 polegadas coletânea para a Dead Man's Curve, ou melhor, para a Big Noise in Archgate, uma sucursal da Dead Man's Curve. Coletânea que inclui Poesia Noir, que estamos a escutar agora, Scattered Order, Clinic e outros. Já mais daqui a pouco vamos ao prometido e à entrevista feita em Londres com os Pornosect, ou melhor, com o Andrew dos Pornosect. A entrevista é essa que, como só dura apenas 10 minutos, mais ou menos, iremos a ela lá pelas 5 para as 23, ou 5 para as 11, como preferirem.
70 billion people of Earth. Where are they hiding? The 70 billion people of Earth. Where are they hiding? The 70 billion people of Earth. Where are they hiding? The 70 billion people of Earth. Where are they hiding?
Já de seguida vão também ter a oportunidade de ouvir o novo álbum, ou alguns temas do novo álbum do Fetus, novo projeto de Fetus, Fetus Interruptus. E o LP só.
so fags they gotta starve. Their symbol of jive on that cum-soaked slum called Hollywood Boulevard.
Como puderam verificar os mais entendidos, estivemos com um tema de Fetus Interruptus, o novo LP Thaw, foi Xingada, e neste momento estamos já com um antigo projeto de Fetus, só para compararem. You've Got Fetus on Your Breath, de 83, é o tema Piano Piece. Já daqui a alguns minutos vamos à entrevista. Well, I think first it's better to talk about the label itself and then later on go to Pornosect. Why the reason to found the label so small and with just 3 releases, well, on vinyl?
The idea isn't that it's going to be a small independent label. I mean, it is going to grow. I mean, primarily it was set up for the distribution of electronic related music. We've always had the idea that it would grow. We don't intend to just keep it at 3 releases. Project One really lays out the plan for the label, and all the other releases will be similar type of material insofar as they will reflect what is happening, shall we say, on the margins of popular music.
But when did you found the label? In which year?
Product Core first started in 1984, again with the intention of exploring electronic music. At the time I was also involved in doing Pornosect. So then it grew from there to taking other releases. It was always intended that it would spread out into other areas.
Why didn't you release immediately on Product Core a record from Pornosect? No money?
Well, the way it started was we would put out cassettes to see how they went. We liked the idea of cassette-only releases.
So then you had the cassettes of Pornosect before?
Yes, that's right. Yes, they were the first releases, and we liked the idea that on cassettes you could get away with different material than you could on record. We felt that the cassette medium had not been properly exploited. The only people that were doing anything interesting with cassettes were people like Touch, and we thought, well, that's a really good idea, so why not use cassettes? You can make them look good. Whereas with records, it was beginning to be a predictable format, so we thought, let's try cassettes first and see how they go.
And why shock-headed beaters when you changed to vinyl? Why shock-headed beaters?
Because really, Carl Blake, who was obviously the influence behind shock-headed beaters, he has much more to say than just the thrashing guitars that shock-headed beaters would suggest. If you listen to the music, okay, it sounds like 1970s guitar rock, but Carl Blake is infinitely more interesting than that. And if you consider that he used to be behind the Lemon Kittens, I mean, that is the reason, is that people might listen to the album at first and think, well, this is just a boring guitar rock album, but the reality is that it's a lot more to it than that. And if people look deeper, they would begin to dig out Lemon Kittens material and perhaps see the real reason for it.
What about the compilation project one? Tell us a bit about it.
The idea was to get together a lot of diverse artists and just people working in different medium.
But in the same kind of music?
Not necessarily. I mean, for example, there's Kathy Acker on there, who is obviously mainly renowned.
It's a nice track. I think so.
Well, perhaps. I mean, it's an interesting idea because Kathy Acker had never written material, I mean, rather recorded material like that before, so we thought this would be an exclusive, and it's as such a useful experiment. Also because you have people like Barry Anderson and Andrew Lewis, who are then put together with other artists like Esplendor Geometrico and Nocturnal Emissions. Whereas some people may see similarities in the work of all four people, the approaches are radically different. So we thought, again, an interesting idea to have somebody that has studied electronic music for years and then put that alongside somebody else who is really just experimenting.
So before changing to vinyl, how many tapes did you release on Product Core?
Initially there were 3 releases.
All from Pornosect?
Yes. The first, Recreation and Relaxation, was issued in 1984. Then there was an archive tape which basically set out all our ideas, what we were going to do, and that was coupled with a live Pornosect performance recorded in London in 1985. And then the third cassette release was The Essential Question, again a release from Pornosect, which is nearer to the way that Pornosect is going now.
What about Concrete Productions? Does it have anything to do with the Product Core or not? Because the address is the same.
It has absolutely nothing to do with Product Core. They are 2 separate entities. I am responsible for both operations, but they don't really cross over. Perhaps more mainstream material in the form of the Funky Alternative series and bands like Johnson Engineering, Spanner Through My Beatbox, 400 Blows, whereas Product Core will always remain the more experimental side. The only way Product Core and Concrete would ever cross is if something was done for Concrete that would be produced by the Product Core.
Was Pornosect formed at the same time as Product Core or before? Because you have lots of tracks on compilations.
Product Core came first. because a number of us started recording pieces of electronic music which we put down on cassette, and these were sent around to people, and then when we decided the direction we wanted to go, 2 or 3 of us got together and we put together Pornosect, but then it was decided that Product Core would remain the label.
And why the record only now, this year, in the beginning?
Because
you had lots of material before.
We had the material, perhaps, but it had come out on cassette, and we didn't really want to duplicate what was on cassette on record. And things were happening with Product Core, made it perhaps difficult to put out a Pornosect album, because we were involved in putting together Project One, putting together shock-headed pieces, so it's difficult to work at the same time on producing the next Pornosect album.
And what about live performances? Did you ever do any?
We did a number in 1985, yes, when Pornosect was at its most active stage, and Pornosect also performed earlier this year at the Festival of Plagiarism.
And what about the concert in Portugal? Do you know anything about it?
You meaning what we're going to do?
Yes.
Yes, it will be very interesting.
If you come over.
Indeed. Yes, it will be. The concept behind it will be nearer to a classical performance than a band playing, shall we say. It will be tape-based performance.
Is there any goal on Pornosect besides music?
There are various ideas behind it, yes. We are concerned perhaps with, should we say, the influence of the state on modern living. We're concerned with the way media is used to promote, should we say, at best dubious lifestyles.
What about future releases? Anything planned?
There will be a 12-inch from Pornosect in February 1989.
On Product Core?
Yes, on Product Core. And this will probably be followed by an album at the end of 1989. There is also going to be a follow-up to Project One, which will be similar in concept perhaps, but different in style. It will contain perhaps a much more experimental based music, and the artwork will be, should we say, photographic in concept.
Do you know which bands will feature on the compilation?
You'll have to wait and see. It's in very early stages at the moment, so when everybody says yes, it will happen.
Yes. Do you want to add anything? I can't think of any more questions. Do you want to add anything?
Not at this point, perhaps.
Well then, thank you for the interview.
Oh, thank you.
Foi tudo. Fica aqui a informação dos temas que passámos como música de fundo. Abrimos com os Nocturnal Emissions, um excerto da coletânea Project One da Product Core, e depois mantivemos-nos nos Pornosect, o tema Pure do álbum Of Vibrations, Resonances and Divine Things de 88. O tema foi ao Entertainment da coletânea 3D Lights de 86, e neste momento estamos com a coletânea Life at the Top de 84 e o tema Disinformation. Daqui a pouco já voltamos ao LP of Vibrations, Resonances and Divine Things.
This was just a lot of propaganda, 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 propaganda,
Fica aqui também a nossa chamada de atenção referente ao concerto dos Pornosect em Portugal. Parece-me que já está tudo pronto para eles atuarem no Porto com os Johnson Engineering. Quanto a Lisboa, nada se sabe. Os responsáveis que se mexam, senão teremos que ir mesmo ao Porto.
Barbie? Où est Klaus Barbie? Il est dans le cœur. Il est dans le cœur noir.
On the subways in the Apple's core, there are queues that never stop at the candy store. Candles in the window, yellow ribbons round the tree. Tom and Jerry, glamour, violence, the view is free. I must get there tomorrow to the stars, white and blue. For I seen it on a TV, so it must be true.
E pronto, estamos a chegar aos minutos finais do Crepúsculo dos Deuses, número 510 de 30 de setembro de 1988. Depois do pequeno destaque aos Pornosect, incluindo a entrevista, estivemos com os Death in June do novo LP 93, Deaths on Wheels, foi tema Klaus Barbie. Logo de seguida ficaram os Dum Dum Score e o LP de 86, Audio Sheep, foi tema West. Depois do LP The Declaration of Duma Continues de 87 foi tema Raft para os Pump, e há alguns minutos estivemos com os In The Nursery do CD Twins, foi Army Audacity. A fechar fica mais um tema de Fetus Interruptus, o LP Thaw é Asbestos. Fica aqui as despedidas de Fred Somsen, Eugénio, Teófilo e Paulo Somsen. Boa noite, bom fim de semana e até segunda depois das 22h30.
Crepúsculo dos Deuses.
And this is a burning hell. And look at that.
Christopher Richardson, age 11. He vanished while playing near his home June 9th and is still missing. Latanya Wilson, age 7, kidnapped from her home June 22nd. Anthony Carter, age 9, found stabbed to death July 7th. And early Terrell, age 11, last seen on July 30th, still missing.
I still do not understand for the life of me.
We are born and we die, and that's it. There's nothing else. Nothing. I'm optimistic about nothing.
Ruth. Primeiro ouve-se, depois escuta-se.